Hello, everybody. I just wanted to jump on here as promised and just record a short video specifically to explain the concept of absorbing other people's emotions, energies, mental states. I know that we talk a lot about that as empaths and highly sensitive people, but I wanted to kind of share with you just a bit of a different angle for your growing perspective on it. So, I know a lot of empaths and highly sensitive people spend a lot of time trying to shield themselves, field themselves, protect themselves, make sure they're not picking up what I call OPS or other people's shit, other people's stuff. And so, that takes a lot of time and energy and effort because fundamentally our energy flow is different. It's set up differently to non-sensitive people. So our biofield actually flows inward constantly. So if you can imagine yourself like you're a sponge, and when sponges get full, obviously what happens, they start to leak. The energy kind of starts to, or the water, if you can picture that, starts to overflow. And so you need to squeeze out that sponge for it to be useful again. And so that's how I want you to kind of imagine your own energy field, is that you need to squeeze out that sponge. So rather than taking the time, the energy, the effort to focus on shielding yourself, protecting yourself, bubbling yourself in white light, all of that kind of stuff that I'm sure you've heard a million times. What I would actually encourage you to do, and I know this sounds confronting for some of you, but to actually allow that energy around you to come in and then squeeze it out. So however you want to do that. So when I say to let it go, this is what I'm talking about. So when you're absorbing it in, maybe you imagine your central channel like, I don't know, a tree trunk or a channel that's filled with light that you can actually just consciously bring in everybody else's stuff, OPS, and then channel that down into the earth. Because the Earth Mother is really good at transmuting other people's discordant energies. And even though as an empath, I know you think it's your job, it's actually not. It's not your job to do other people's work for them. But as a consequence of just how your biofield is set up, you're going to be absorbing energy, emotions, thought forms anyway. So you may as well work with it and learn how to manage it that way rather than trying to protect yourself and shield yourself.